Live from Expo Hall E1 in the heart of Arlington's Entertainment District, it's the annual show starring the Greater Arlington Chamber of Commerce, presented by Medical City Arlington. Tonight, join your host Michael Jacobson on stage with too many guests to name, and featuring our fantastic house band, the Pengwins. And now, here he is, Michael Jacobson.
All right. Thank y'all all. Thank you very much. We're glad that you're here with us tonight. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Aren't the Pengwins awesome? Let's give them a big round of applause. I tell you, it's great to see everybody here tonight. Look at us. We're back. The second year in a row, we're back in person. We're on a 2-year winning streak. Eat your heart out, Texas Rangers. Oh, whoa. It could get worse. I don't know. And as I say that for some reason, if tonight doesn't go well, we can say what Cowboy fans say around the world at the end of every season: there's always next year. All right, now we're going to switch. Let's talk about another team. Let's talk about the new league that's in town. Let's talk about the XFL. The XFL is back in Arlington, by the way, and they are going to be called Arlington. That's going to be the name of the team, so we're excited about this. And they're under the guidance of their owner, Dwayne Johnson. And let me tell you something, that ownership is rock solid. Boom, boom. I know. Thank you. So, y'all probably remember Bob Stoops was the coach the last time when the XFL started here in town. We have Bob Stoops back. He's coaching the Arlington team. All right, we're still expecting greatness from Bob, even though his payroll at the XFL is less than it was for the Oklahoma Sooners. For those of you who are familiar with the XFL, you'll know that they test out new rules. It's a good testing ground to see what works and what doesn't work. We're hearing that one new rule may or may not be that all ties will be decided by a no-holds-barred cage match between the two kickers. Yeah, Bryan wrote that one. So if you don't like it, Bryan wrote that. All right, let's keep going. The Chamber is not the only group in town that's planning for next year. Some of you may know that a longtime executive with the Texas Rangers, John Blake, was put into their Hall of Fame. Well, they're already getting ready for next year. So they're ready to announce our very own Kelly Fisher life-size bobblehead. Great news is you can still put it right into your pocket. All right, UTA has a new president, Dr. Jennifer Cowley. Let's give her a big round of applause. She's the first ever female president at UTA, right? That big round of applause for that. We're excited to see how she leads the university. Finally, we have a president who won't be afraid to ask for directions. All right. Jim Ross has been mayor, for 18 months now? Somewhere like around 18 months. And Jim has had a lot of success, right? We've got the Lowe's Arlington Hotel and Convention Center under construction. We have the Western Athletic Conference. Do y'all know that? They announced that they're moving their headquarters to Arlington. So we're excited about that. And there's this little thing called the World Cup, and we had a great announcement about the World Cup. Right? What 18 months. I mean, if I was thinking about a way to describe his first 18 months, I might say that his time in office has been colorful.
Yeah, you might say it's colorful, but you might say it's more like a rainbow.
You need to know something, Bryan. You talk to Jim, he'll tell you his time in office, he's full of pride.
He is full of pride. And finally, Michael, you can always count on Mayor Ross for a straight answer.
I know. All right. You know, we're not professional, by the way. We're doing the best we can. All right. Enough with the local politics. I'd love to talk about what's going on at the state level. But as y'all know, there's really no need. The Texas legislative session is just about 3 months away, and those jokes will write themselves. All right. We're getting close to the end of the jokes, don't worry. All right, so despite these jokes, we've had a great year this year. And Jim Maybach, hey Jim, wave, or Jim's right down there, yes, right? Great leadership under Jim. We've done so many great things, but quite honestly, what could I say about all the great successes we've had this year that Jim hasn't already said? Ooh. All right, so everybody can take a deep breath. We've made it through the monologue. It's time for us to get our great show started tonight. As I mentioned, we have the Pengwins here tonight.
Whoa. Hang on, Michael. If the Pengwins are here, that means Alan Petchy's here somewhere.
Yeah, Bryan, he's right there. There he is. See him
Alan.
right there?
Hey, Alan. Hey, folks, listen to this. Did you know that you can bid on the Petchy Front Row Experience and get dinner for 4 at Candlelight Inn before heading front row to a Dallas Mavericks basketball game? You also get 2 front row tickets to a Rangers game, including Lexus Club access, and it'll give you a little chance to live Alan's life.
Bryan, are you trying to suck up to Alan, or are you actually trying to give people information about the auction?
2-part question. Yes, I'm always trying to suck up to Alan, but of course I want to tell people about the auction, and I like to give props to the band. Hey, Alan's not the only one in the band. Let's meet all the Pengwins, everybody. How about this? We mentioned Alan Petchy. How about Danny Wilkerson? Danny? Dan Zimmer. Alan, Doc Davis, Carl Fix, and we say the best for last. We would like to wish a happy Greater Arlington Chamber of Commerce birthday to none other than the Pengwins' own Mr. Lanny Flowers. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.